start from the first unit. The first topic is meaning of human resource management, importance, objectives, scope and nature of human resource management. Now, the meaning of human resource management. Human resource management is a management of human element in an organization. Human resource is the most important. This is because the efficient use of physical resources like land, machines, materials ultimately depend on how the human factor is put to good use on various operations. The most efficient machinery in the world will not produce at an optimum level unless the people who operate the machinery knows how to make it perform at its best, and most importantly are motivated to make their equipment produce efficiently. That's why human resource is very important for the organization. Human resource help in transforming the lifeless factors of production into the useful products. They are capable of enlargement, capable of producing an output that is greater than the sum of inputs. They can help an organization to achieve results quickly, efficiently or effectively. Now the definition of human resource management. Human resource management is concerned the most effective use of people in order to enhance organizational performance. Now another definition of human resource management is personnel management is the part of management process which is primarily concerned with the human constituents of an organization. Human resource management is a process of bringing people and organization together so that goals of each are met. Now next is the nature of human resource management. Nature, feature, characteristics of human resource management. Human resource management is a process of bringing people and organization. It tries to secure the best from people by winning their wholehearted cooperation. In short, it may be defined as the art of procuring, developing, maintaining competent workforce to achieve the goals of an organization in effective and efficient manner. Now, nature of human resource management. It is pervasive in nature as it is present in all organizations. It permeates all level of management in an organization, whether organization is small and large. Second is it is a action oriented as it focus on action rather than no record keeping, written procedure or rules. HRM focus attention on actions. The problem of employee at work are solved through the rational policies, and it try to help employees develop their potential fully. Human resource management is all about people at work, both an individual and groups. Human resource management is a continuous process. It is a continuous function. It never ends. It is a interdisciplinary in nature. It tries to build, maintain coordination between the people working at various level in an organization. It is a staff function. Or it is a individually oriented. It try to help employees develop their potential. It encourage them to give their best to the organization. It motivate employees through the systematic process of recruitment, selection, training, development with the fair wage policies. Human resource management is all about the people at work. It tries to put people on assigned job in order to produce good result. The resultant gains as used to reward people, motivate them toward further improvement in the productivity. Human resource management helps an organization meet its goals in the future by providing for competent and well motivated employees. Human resource management intends to develop the full potential of employees. The reward structure is turned to the need of employees. Training is offered to sharpen and improve their skills how to perform a present job. Employees are rotated on various jobs so that they gain experience, exposure. Every attempt is made to use their talent fully in the service of organizational goal. Human resource management exists to assist and advise the line and operating managers to do their personal work more effectively. HR manager is a specialist advisor, it is a staff function. It is a interdisciplinary in nature. Human resource management is multidisciplinary activities utilizing knowledge and input from sociology, anthropology, economics, psychology to unravel the mystery surrounding the human brains. Managers need to understand and appreciate the contribution of all such soft disciplines. Or human resource management is a continuous process, it never ends. It is not one short deal. It cannot be practiced only 1 hour each day or one day a week. It requires a constant awareness of human relation and the importance of human in an everyday operations. So these are the nature of human resource management. Now next is the scope of human resource management. The scope of human resource management is very wide. Research in behavioral science, new trends in managing knowledge, worker advance in the field of training has extended the scope of human resource function in recent year. The scope of human resource management we can classify it into personal aspect, welfare aspect and industrial relation aspect. Personal aspect is concerned with manpower planning, recruitment, selection, placement, transfer, promotion, training and development, layoff and retrenchment, remunerations, incentives and productivity. And now second is welfare aspect. Welfare aspect deals with the working condition and amenities such as canteen, rest and lunchroom, housing, transport, medical assistant, education, health and safety, recreation facilities, etc. And industrial relation aspect. Industrial relation aspect cover union, management relation, joint consultation, collective bargaining, grievance handling and disciplinary procedures and settlement of dispute in an organization. This is the scope of human resource management. So scope of human resource management is very wide, but we can classify the scope of human resource management into three aspects: personal aspects, welfare aspect and industrial relation aspect. Personal aspect, it related to the personal activities and the number of functions that are performed by human resource management to their employees. And welfare aspect, it deals with the working condition and amenities. And industrial relation aspect, it deals with the relation of employer and employees. Now next is the importance of human resource management. Human resource management is very important. People has always been central to the organization, but their strategy is important growing in today's knowledge based industries. An organization's success increasing depend on the knowledge, skill and abilities of employee. Knowledge, skill and ability is known as KSAs. KSA, the full form of KSA, it represent the knowledge, skill and ability of employees. Particularly as the help establish set of core competence that distinction an organizations from its competitor. With an appropriate HR policies and practices, an organization can hire, develop and utilize the best brain in the marketplace, realize its professed goal and deliver result better than others. Now importance of human resource management, we can classify the importance of human resource management at an enterprise level, at an individual level, at a society level, at a national level. We can divide them. It helps to attracting and retaining the best people in an organization. It promotes teamwork and team spirit among employees. It offers excellent growth opportunity to employees who have the potential to rise. Employee opportunity multiply. Scarce talented are put at the best use. It facilitates the rapid economic development of a country. Or the importance of human resource management are further classified into three: at enterprise level, at individual level, at society level, at national level. At enterprise level, it helps to enterprise. It is important to enterprise or organization. Good human resource practices can help in attracting and retaining the best people in the organization. Planning alters the companies to type of people it will need to short and medium or long run. It helps to training people for challenging roles, developing right attitude towards the job and companies, promoting team spirit among employees and developing loyalty and commitments through appropriate reward schemes. At individual level, it also help to individual person and employees also. Effective management of human resource help employee it promote teamwork, and team spirit among the employees. It offer excellent growth opportunity to people, and it allows people to work the diligence and commitment. At the society level, society as a whole is major beneficiary of the good human resource practices. It important to employ opportunity, scarce talents are put to the best use. Companies that pays and treat people well always raise ahead of other and deliver excellent results. At national level, effective use of human resource help in exploitation of natural and physical financial resource in better way. With the right skills, proper attitude and appropriate values help to nation to get ahead and compete with the best in the world, leading to better standard of living and better employment. Now next is the objective of human resource management. The principal objective of human resource management, it helps to organization reach its goal. HR department, like other department and organization, exists to achieve the goal of organization first. If it does not meet this purpose, HR department will also help. Second is to employ the skills and ability of workforce efficiency. The primary main objective and aim and purpose of human resource management is to make people's strength productive to benefit customers, stakeholder and other peoples and employees that are directly or indirectly linked with the organization, to provide organization with well trained and well motivated employee. Human resource management require that employee to be motivate their maximum efforts and that their performance be evaluated properly for results, that they be remunerated on the basis of their contribution to the organization. To increase the fullest employees' job satisfaction and self-actualization. It helps to develop the main objective to develop and maintain the quality of work life. It makes employee the organization desirable personal social situations. Without improvement the quality of work life, it is difficult to improve the organizational performance. It helps to communicate HR policy to the all employee. The main motive and aim of human resource management in an organization is to communicate HR policies to all employees. It is a responsibility of human resource managers to communicate the fullest possible sense, tapping ideas, opinions, feeling of customers, non-customer regulators, other external public as well as understanding the views of internal human resource to be ethically and socially responsive to the need of society. Human resource management must ensure that the organization manage human resource in an ethical, socially responsible manner through ensuring the compliance with legal and ethical standard. Thanks.